Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Popeye Goose back with another video about this solo Sultan duplication glitch. Before we get started, go ahead and check out Rune Tango's channel, which is where I actually watched a tutorial on how to do this. The founder of this glitch are Obese Giraffe, Glitch Guru, Killer Gaming, and Gaming with Irish Demon. So go ahead and check out their channels. I'll leave a link in the description, as I did with yesterday's video. Those guys always come up with the latest glitch videos, so they're usually pretty decent, pretty accurate, and they always work, so go ahead and check them out. So you're going to go ahead and see here, I'm having a little bit of issue today as far as trying to get this glitch to work. This was my third lobby that I switched to. I was having problems when I would get the pause menu and the black screen. I would get kicked out, but not coming back into the mock, seeing that I have a dupe set of cars. So I think that was because the lobbies I were in weren't really too busy. So make sure what you do is you open the door, you hold down the pause button and gently on the gas button, and you release them after about a 3 count as soon as the door closes. So 1 1000, 2 1000, 3, roughly at that time. If you hear the engine of the car start up but you get kicked out of the car inside the MOC, you know you're getting close. It's somewhere in between that point and where the black screen comes up. So what ended up happening was I got kicked out, and I ended up doing the glitch. Here I am now in the MOC. Okay, I think this clip's only a minute long, so it cuts out. The next step is I would go ahead and bring up my phone, go to Warstock, motivate my MOC. So the second bay was the vehicle and weapon workshop. And then what happens is you see it spawns you outside of the MOC, kind of further than it normally does. At this point, right before this clip started, I ended up switching to this outfit so it wouldn't confuse anybody as to thinking this was clips from yesterday when I was wearing the skeleton mask and the black outfit. So I switched the outfit just to show you that this is a new set of clips. It's a new day. I was actually doing this when I think I end up bringing up my Xbox menu at some point. You can see what time it currently is. I think it was somewhere around like either 6:30, 8:30 in the morning here Sunday, because I'm about 6 hours ahead of everybody on the East Coast in the US. So what I did was, once I saw that the cars were duped, went into Warstock, modified the MOC to add the second bay as vehicle and weapon storage. It booted me outside of the MOC. Then the next step is you want to go ahead and register as a motorcycle club. You want to call your oppressor and just drive it in the back like I just did now. Once you do that, it's really important that you get off the oppressor. Don't exit the MOC. If you do that at any point, you're going to kill the glitch. So you get off the oppressor, you go ahead and bring up your interactive menu for your motorcycle club, you return the vehicle to storage, you go ahead and call up Moore's Mutual on your phone, you end up ordering one of those faggios that you've previously blown up, you get inside the Sultan and make sure you do not hit the gas to exit the MOC again. That will kill the glitch. What you need to do is hit the right button on your control pad, it'll bring up the customization here, and you just simply go ahead and change the color of the plate, and then you go ahead and change it to a different custom plate. You can keep switching back and forth. You don't have to only do 4 if you only have 4 custom plates. As long as when it starts it has a custom plate and at the end you switch it to a different one, you'll be fine. So again, I'm just going through here. I ended up leaving that one after I finished that dupe on that Sultan, walked out of the MOC, went into my interactive menu for my motorcycle club, called my oppressor in, and just keep repeating this process. Just drive the oppressor in. You can also do it with the Tampa, you can do it with an Insurgent pickup, you can do it with APC. Any of those bunker vehicles that you're actually able to customize inside here will work. It's just easier with the MOC of the oppressor through the motorcycle club, because you can continuously order that. So then you get in, you get off the vehicle that you're on, return it to storage through your interactive menu for your motorcycle club, call Moore's Mutual, order a faggio, get in the Sultan, right on the control pad, change the color of the plate, change it to a different custom plate that you have, and then you just simply go ahead and make sure you exit the vehicle and stay inside the MOC, and then walk to the back here. Now what you're going to want to notice, the easiest thing here is, once you get outside the MOC and you're at the point where you need to call your oppressor, make sure that you're actually facing the MOC. Because I've had some times, if I'm just facing a random direction when my oppressor comes in, it might be up on the bridge or it might be somewhere else. and it makes it a lot farther. So what you can do is just make sure once you exit the MOC, you make your character look at the MOC from right behind it, go into your interactive menu,
how can we help you?
order your oppressor,
Sure.
and what you'll notice it'll happen is it'll be right behind you, right on the concrete, right underneath the bridge, so you won't really have to run too far and waste time. You know, it's probably the easiest thing just to make this smooth. So then again, you go ahead and get in your oppressor or your APC, your Tampa, your insurgent pickup, whatever. Drive back into the MOC. You exit your vehicle, motorcycle club, go ahead through the interactive, return it to storage, call Moore's Mutual, order one of those faggios, and basically just get into the Sultan right on the control pad, and you know, just customize it, change the plate, change custom plate, exit the Sultan, do not exit the MOC while you're in the Sultan, and then just walk out the back and you're basically all set. So it's pretty smooth, and you'll see I keep doing it over and over again. And I think throughout the video you can see as I'm calling Moore's Mutual, you can see I'm going to certain, like say Weasel Plaza or whatever it is, and then you know I go through that set of faggios that are blown up, and now I'm starting with another apartment. So you can kind of see that this isn't from yesterday. This is a totally new set of clips. It definitely is 100% working right now. The thing is, I can't guarantee how long it's going to work. I actually thought, you know, within hours of me posting my video yesterday while I was at work, I figured that there was no point in me trying it, because I figured by then it was already out for at least 10-15 hours. So I figured that you know, probably would have been put to an end. But luckily for us, you know, there is another glitch going out right now that involves 2 people, and you have to have the same bunker and also both have MOCs, which you can customize the Elegy Retro Custom, which gives you more money, but that one seems to take a lot of time because you have to do it, and then your friend has to leave the session, and then you have to do it, leave the session, and then keep coming back. So yeah, you make a little bit more money, but this one, once I got the dupe working where the cars were stacked,
I'll do my best.
it basically depends on how much time do you want to take to keep making more dupes. So I find this one to be easy, although I usually have an easier time doing the stack than a lot of people, I guess, even though, like I said today, because the first couple lobbies weren't too active, I kept trying to drive around and cause accidents and crash into people and knock people out on the street or cause pileups in the intersection, so maybe it would cause it to glitch. But like I said, I was having no luck. I was really at the point where I was going to just, you know, forget about it and start doing something else. And then I figured, you know, I ended up timing out on the second lobby, and I figured once I got into the next lobby there was more people, there was some helicopters and planes flying around, and I also figured I had everything set up in the MOC, so why not? All I had to do is just drive it over to the area that is just to the west of the Los Santos Customs. That's all the way on the east part of the map, down near the river in that canal. You know, you just drive it over there, and that works. I haven't tried it anywhere else, and I probably wouldn't try it anywhere else. I would try to go for that location. Unfortunately, in this video I don't have an actual picture of the map, but if you want to, you can check out my video yesterday that describes everything. Has a lot of detail as far as in the description, the step-by-step process of what you need. It also shows you in the beginning of the video where you need to go specifically on the map.
To help.
So I just want to go ahead and give some shoutouts while we're just doing this. You can see the gameplay as I keep repeating the same processes and keep duping my Sultans. The person that actually got me to go ahead and test this out again today, I want to give him a big shout out because I actually thought that it was pretty much patched. So appreciate it, Amazing Lau, for asking the question if it was patched or not. And I didn't want to leave you hanging, so I went ahead and tested it while I had some time. Also want to give some other shout outs to some people that have been commenting lately on some of my videos. As always, GummyLad565, really appreciate all your support. Locked Hearts of Broken Thoughts, a new subscriber to the page, appreciate all the help. Jason Smith, TDW, again Tico Postiga, he's been popping up a lot frequently lately ever since he subscribed a couple weeks ago. Appreciate you Tico Postiga. Go ahead and check out his channel. I think he has a lot of clips of this game called Overwatch. I think he also has some FIFA highlights. I'm sorry, some FIFA clips as well. You can also check out Imagination TV. It's also another great video suited more for younger kids or younger people. My daughter likes making slime, and they got plenty of slime tutorials, so if you're interested in that, go check that out. Also, the last one I want to go ahead and mention today is also a new subscriber to my page. The name of his channel is J Films. He's got a lot of prank videos. He actually released one yesterday where I guess his friends ended up pranking him at his house while he was sleeping. It involved a Chucky doll and an oversized teddy bear that I guess you can get in and kind of scare the shit out of people. So if you're interested in prank videos, go ahead and check out J Films' channel. Definitely won't be disappointed. I think there'll be some new videos coming up in the next couple days. He's usually pretty good about releasing one every couple days, so go ahead and check that out. But we'll get back to the video here. I think we're pretty much almost finished with it. But for anybody who's watching between this video and the one that I did yesterday has a little bit more of a tutorial on exactly how to get the glitch process going where you stack the Sultans. And it basically, I find the easiest thing for me is once I get to the location, even though people have said make sure your Sultan's in the MOC, I personally like to drive out of the MOC with the car because I like to get that glitch screen. And if you see at the beginning of this video, the glitch screen is where the back latch opens and your car kind of really like speeds into the MOC, and then it ends up revving its engine. You're sitting in the MOC and then you have an extended animation screen. I personally feel that when that happens for me, I feel that I have the best chance of actually glitching the car. If you just drive in and it's just a normal cutscene where the ramp comes down, you drive in and about halfway up it closes, it may still work, but I don't really feel too confident in that process there. So the biggest thing is just make sure as soon as you get in, open the door, hold down the pause button and the gas gently, and then once the door closes to about a 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000 count, you go ahead and let it go, and you're looking for that black screen with the map on it and your pause menu information, and that's basically it. Go ahead and watch the video, keep testing it yourself. You can see here I got a fully stocked apartment with this. I really appreciate you guys. Hopefully everything works out, and thanks again.